Halloween, Old Louisville is considered one of America's most haunted neighborhoods.
Colin Mayfield spoke with a local writer who wrote about his experiences investigating paranormal activity, putting that reputation to rest.
You can find a spooky story along Old Louisville streets in Victorian homes like this one at the Conrad Caldwell House. We caught up with a writer who's catching some of those stories, and he shared some of those with us.
You can't go more than half a block without there being a haunted house down here.
It's one of the largest historic preservation districts in America, spanning 45 blocks and more than 1,400 Victorian homes. Writer David Domine says there's something sinister lurking behind the curtains and stone in some of these old Louisville homes.
Down here, I've investigated over 100 different purported cases of hauntings, and so the books I write about the neighborhood, many of them specialize in the allegedly true stories of ghosts down here.
A self-proclaimed skeptic, Domine's newest book is called True Ghost Stories and Eerie Legends from America's Most Haunted Neighborhood. Domine researched and documented supernatural occurrences in homes like the Conrad Caldwell House. The house is believed to have 5 different spirits dwelling inside, with people witnessing footsteps and apparitions.
Talked to a lot of people in this neighborhood who have had first-hand encounters with ghosts, footsteps in the middle of the night when I was there alone. And I'm not talking, creaks and groans, because I discovered old houses do make noise, but I would hear heart-sold shoes walking down the hallway in the middle of the night.
Ice Boy is known to haunt this fountain and the St. James Court Flats, seen during the winter months. Built in 1897, the building was originally 6 floors, but the top 3 burned to the ground in 1912. Domine says a little boy from a poor family died in that fire and never got recognition after his death.
They say he's in sort of raggedy clothes, he has soot and ash on his face. They always see him running around the fountain.
Domine says Old Louisville is full of ghostly activity, and Halloween weekend might be the right time to catch something strange. Colin Mayfield, WLKY.